Hey Sonia, hey guys.
So what Disney collectibles have you brought in for us?
Well, 2013 marked the 85th birthday of Disney's flagship character, Mickey Mouse, and so there's no better place to start than with Disney's modern-day Mickey Mouse figure. Jim Shaw has created a special Mickey Through the Years collection that highlights several milestones over the decades. Each hand-painted figure stands between 6 and 7.5 inches tall and is made of polystone resin.
Now this is the last in the collection, isn't it?
Yes.
And look, there is no mistaking that triumphant pose.
Yeah, you can almost hear the "oh boy" as he swings his fist into the air. Look, even though it's made of polystone, I love how they look as though they could have been carved from wood. Much of Shaw's work draws on early American folk art, and that's where you see a lot of this patching and quilting patterns in his sculpts.
Yes, together with a huge palette of playful colours. I like the sculpt of this piece, but the rosy cheeks are a little on the heavy side. It's the same with the apostrophe-like pattern on his pants. You can see something similar on the Sorcerer Mickey in this line, and I think
Yes.
the pattern's more appropriate for him than this Mickey.
Yep.
I'm going to give this little one a borrow.
Look, I agree with those points, and I also think that this sculpt is so expressive that pattern work can be a little overwhelming on this figure too. I prefer the Sweetheart Mickey in this line. That's it. This particular figure I'm going to give a borrow as well.
Cool. Now moving on to something else iconically Disney.
Yes.
Princesses.
Yes, that's right. To celebrate Maleficent, we thought we'd take a look at the Aurora Couture de Force figure by Disney. She's part of a 7-piece collection inspired by Disney's reigning princesses and vampy villains, which are all embellished in haute couture. No detail is overlooked as faux jewels and opalescent paints bring each sculpture to life. And there's a whole bunch of them that you can get, from your Snow White to your Maleficent, but there's something about Aurora that I wanted to pick out and take a closer look at today.
Well, she's certainly adorned with sparkling crown, necklace, twinkling dress and gold trimming. The colours on her dress are really lovely too, ranging from pinks on one side to the blues on the other.
Yeah, those pastel colours make a lovely contrast to her golden hair, which is also daintily crafted. The whole piece itself is lovely work. I like the pose and her delicate hands, and a special mention to that flower train on her other side. I think the head, though, is slightly too large, and though the face is innocent, there's something about her eyes that is slightly melancholic. Can you see that, Sonia?
I can, but I don't think it's a problem with this particular character.
Ah, right. Well, neither do I, actually. It rather suits her.
I think so. Look,
Yeah.
I think she's really beautiful, and I'm definitely going to give her a buy.
Yeah.
And I think her multi-layered dress is definitely noteworthy.
Yes, it's very nice. Well, look, I'm going to give her a borrow. She's a lovely piece, but there's a couple in the collection I think are a little better, like the Cruella de Vil, for instance. That's a stunning figure.
So is that it?
No, also wanted to check out these awesome coins. Each of these coins are from the Perth Mint. One side features Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, the 2014 date, and the monetary denomination. The coin's reverse side features a sculpted representation of Disney's Mickey Mouse at the wheel of his handcrafted ship. The inscription, Steamboat Willie 1928, completes the design. One is 99.9% pure silver. The other is 99.9% pure gold.
They both come with a certificate of authenticity. Now the silver is limited to 10,000 pieces worldwide and the gold 1,000.
Yes, that's right, but the gold is already sold out.
Crazy.
I know. All right, what's your verdict?
I'm not a coin collector, but I can see the appeal of these. I love the wooden boxes, and the vintage Mickey on the packaging is really cute.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a buy.
Yeah, look, I think they're cool. Great collectible to hold on to as well, and it's a good time to get into them because there's a whole bunch of characters due in this line.
Yeah.
I'm going to give them a buy as well.
Excellent.
Because there's coin collecting and there's coin collecting. This is coin collecting.
What you say?
But it's all in the inflection.
Yeah, but it needs to make sense.
The meaning is in the inflection. Coin collecting is coin collecting.